So when the Abiding Hope leadership was considering purchasing this property, I was on a team that helped evaluate its condition, both inside the building and the property itself. And it's a wonderful property, 5.5 acres, and the building is not real large. So there's a lot of open ground, a lot of opportunity for kids and nature, and opportunity for outdoor classroom activities, community events. And it's a little quieter at this site because we're not at the corner of two major roads. So it's a little more pleasant to have some contemplative time and community time. And so it seemed like it was a good property to complement the Abiding Hope property down the road.
The habitat includes a garden. It's composed of 13 raised beds that were idle when we acquired the property. Last year, the first harvest came from the garden, experimenting with which plants might do well. And then this year, we've had a really successful garden yield. So what we do, once the plants have reached maturity, we have chosen it's a nonprofit called IFCS, Integrated Family Community Services in Englewood, where we harvest the produce and deliver it. They take it and put it at the end of the shopping little loop, and people can take what they need. The shoppers are some of the neediest in Jefferson County. People that shop there really, really appreciate, especially getting the fresh produce. And at the end of the season, we will have donated over 600 pounds of fresh produce, vegetables, and fruits.
So some of the projects that were accomplished this year included improving the irrigation system at the garden, and we planted a small orchard with 12 fruit trees. Also, a retaining wall that was toppling over was rebuilt, and we built 3 segments of nature trails at the property, one to the creek, one along the stormwater pond, and one along the front lawn. So for these projects, we had a number of people donate materials or loan their equipment to do the work. And we had a lot of good camaraderie and companionship while we did work. It's really fun to work side by side with people and tell stories and tell jokes. In fact, one person said, "Hey, Daryl, do you know there's a lot of wildlife, big wildlife on the property?" And I said, "Oh, deer." And in fact, there are 2 male deer that spend a lot of time at the property and the surrounding area. But with rabbits and birds and the deer, it's a valuable resource. In fact, I think it's worth at least $2 that we have the wildlife at the property.
I love the way they have laid out the vision as a kind of learning space, contemplative space, a gathering place for the community, offering courses to the community, and just seeing it as a sacred space, where we can be out in the middle of, the suburbs, but be out in creation. They have so much vision for this place, and I agree with everything that they have thought about, and I'm very excited for it to happen.
So I find it really enjoyable to bring our dog to the nature school, take her on walks, work in the garden and the orchard, just enjoy the outdoors and talk to people coming and going from the neighborhood. It brings me joy to be here and spend time here and say hi to the preschoolers and the staff as they come and go, and to the parents who are dropping off and picking up kids. It's a great place to be. I enjoy time here, and I invite others to come and participate as you wish.
I am particularly grateful that this, to me, is a place where we can gather, where we can teach, share knowledge, and where we can serve the greater community.